Southern California has a new modern home for NFL football, and it is this place, wondrous SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Straight ahead, it's Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a great one in store between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Los Angeles Chargers. The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC Wild Card game. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll start on the ground, ETN, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. The last run got 3, now here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He'll drop this one off with ETN. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
We often talk about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions, and understanding what the defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood where his running back was going to be. Found a way to have him leak out underneath, hit him with the football, and they picked up the first down.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
They go play action with Lawrence. This one complete to Christian Kirk. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Doesn't matter whether it's zone coverage or man coverage. The drag route can be effective when it's run well.
They'll run with ETN. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. He lost 2, and it brings up 4.
As a linebacker, you're trying to stay just slightly behind the ball carrier just in case he makes a cutback.
No, it's 4th and 3 anywhere, ain't it?
Shoot it, and he
I
found
thought
it all right. Took it straight into the backfield and made the tackle for a loss.
all right. Yeah, I'll go for it on 4th. Cool.
Fourth down. Here's Lawrence. And Ingram holds it in. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Lawrence going to get this to ETN. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 2nd down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense. It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. At first glance, I actually wasn't sure that he got it, but he ended up getting it by about a full yard.
He certainly did, but it took a little effort, didn't it? Took some nice push, a little crease inside, and some determined running to make sure that he got the first down.
And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
ETN fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. Calling a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now. 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal will feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is it?
And he'll take this into the end zone and touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Jaguars will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. From the 6. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. He's got a man complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll try the left side with Taylor. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Running left, Taylor. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. They go play action here on 1st down. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. On the handoff, Taylor. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. This offense 2 for 2 on third downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. Third and long. And he's going to be marked down short of the first down, right around the 17. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on fourth down. The Chargers will bring out the field goal unit now. From the left hash, this from 39. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
And out of bounds across the 15-yard line.
Their own 18-yard line.
On first down, Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 23 yards on the play. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Now Lawrence to throw. ETN bringing in another one. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space. It turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. On play action, Lawrence. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive. A chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
And looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where is he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 2nd and 3, and they trail 7-3, but getting close to changing that. This defense hoping to limit them to a field goal to preserve the lead. He gets this one to Johnson. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Second and 5. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that'll bring up 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Going absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or two. The fourth down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that worked. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the plague did on the last one.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yards for a first down.
They go play action now. Lawrence. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 25 yards that time. I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the first down. Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. And that's complete ETN out of the backfield. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. On third down, Lawrence. He'll find ETN out of the backfield. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. Now the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Going for it, here's ETN. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. He'll look to throw. Allen's got it complete. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. They'll get 11, but still a little short. Fourth down. The Chargers will bring out the field goal unit now. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So they get the 3. It was 4th and 1, and I think you were doing what I was doing. I was looking down to the sideline. I'm not sure the offensive unit wanted the 3. They wanted to go for it.
But when have we ever seen a unit that didn't want to go for it in that situation, right? Sometimes it's just way more important to have the points on the board than to worry about any type of a gamble.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
So we're at halftime of this AFC wild card matchup. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Charger drive about to get going. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
That throw into the arms of Allen. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 42-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it here. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They're going to look to throw. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Boy, how good has this defense been, seemingly all game long.
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. And that play, it wound up losing yardage.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete, and they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. Back to throw again. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I know where we're headed on this. Terrific catch, gets his feet down, sets up a 4th down and short situation. But I bet we're wondering, why didn't he get to the 1st down marker running his route? Am I correct?
You got to know where the marker is, right?
Got to figure it out. I know every receiver is taught that. Sometimes circumstances change it. At least they have an opportunity to make a decision with not much yardage to go.
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Finding Williams once more, complete. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
On second down, it's Taylor. 48 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop it right around the 1.
Jonathan Taylor, a touchdown machine. He's going to get plenty of looks down here near the goal line. So if I'm on defense, I might start getting prepared to see his number called a couple of more times.
They'll go with the keeper. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. It's their quarterback. Scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Chargers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. And that is caught for the 2 points. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. Pulls it in at the 13.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Now ETN to start the drive. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11. Play action. It's Lawrence. He'll get this off to ETN. They'll give him 4 yards there. And 3rd and 8 now.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
They'll drop this one off with ETN. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here we go. Gotta have it. Lawrence. And able to find Kirk complete. And he is going to have the Jaguars first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
First down, Jaguars.
Again, it's Lawrence. Forced out to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
We've got to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first run.
A very quick pass to Ridley. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Here we go on 4th down. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on fourth. A new lease on life after the fourth down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He'll air this one out for Kirk. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Ran a perfect defense in this situation. Would have meant that there was an incompletion where it picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is. And he passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Now Lawrence on 1st down. ETN bringing in the number one. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle him almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A 14-yard 1st down pickup for the Jags. A shotgun snap and a give to ETN. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Lawrence will throw. Finds his tight end Ingram. And the Jaguars are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
On play action, Lawrence. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. Whistles now at a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with ETN. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. Now receiver in motion left. They'll try to run with ETN. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Travis Etienne, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Point, a vital one, and he gets it to go. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Takes it at the 7. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Charger drive about to get going. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth. if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Taylor. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
It's a gain of 8. And the Chargers.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Oh, no, he lost the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. Up the middle, here's Taylor. Tyson Campbell up to make the stop.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Gets it into the hands of Allen on the jet sweep. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
That's another Chargers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Now a handoff. Taylor with it.
Oh, God.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. So now this one's going to rest on the foot of their 2nd-year kicker. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. This to advance to the divisional round. And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds.
I didn't even know you good. Yeah, I'm trying to see it. I want to see this fight already.
To likely get them through to the division round.
If you're a fan, you're watching this one with your hands over your eyes. But if you're a kicker, that's what you practice for all season long. And this one was never in doubt.
And he returns this to the 22.
Advanced tomorrow. Damn.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that part. It sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again. But we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments to prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively.
I don't know, bro. This fight look bad, but I can't lose. I need to let Delta win, bro. Oh, God. You see Rich trying to be God. Why, bro? Bro, that might not even be the meta. Well, that actually, you could always make that the meta. I'm seeing can he run earlier because I don't feel like waiting that long, bro. What? Damn, what league is that? Oh, the Buccaneers. Oh shit, I ain't doing my practice or nothing. Okay. What he like to do, bro? He like to run, ain't it? Yeah. He like to run,